morning. It's another beautiful cloudy day here in eastern North Carolina, and thankfully the sun is behind the clouds because it's a little warm. It's not super hot like it was back in August, but we're a little warm. So today you saw me plant up another golden ticket privet. That's all the way in the back. And then right here I have a Desdemona rose. If I remember, I'll put a picture up as to what it looks like. And in front of me I have some small daylilies which have been sitting in pots on the potting bench for a while, which needed to get planted out. I don't know what variety these are. Like most daylilies, they're sort of a reddish, orangish. They were a gift from a niece who lives nearby. So once again, thank you for that. And I did a little cluster right here in front of the rose. We'll see how that turns out, if the plants don't do well here or if the daylilies start to multiply over time. I'll probably divide them, split them up, put them elsewhere. But that's about it. So let me give you a little overview of the whole rose garden as we stand now, let you know where we're at, and then show you how much more we got left to go on this leg. Okay, so if you've been following along with all the different parts, you'll have seen that I started doing this stretch right here, and this leg goes all the way down to the end of the fence line there for the vegetable garden. We start here at the gate by the rose vegetable garden, and then we come in here, and you can see I've been putting down mulch for the plants. The first rose bush that you see here is a David Austin Mr. Lincoln. Along the whole back row are golden ticket privets. They're a non-invasive spreading variety, non-spreading variety. Here I have some sort of daisy. I can't remember which variety or type it is, but it'll look wonderful next spring once it starts flushing out. And right here I have Gara. I cannot remember the name of the variety, and then the bush that they're next to is a dwarf Yupon holly. Next to that, I have another rose. That one eludes me at the moment, the name of variety. I see the tag, but I don't want to stop the video here, so I'll post that up below. In front of that, I have a purplish, pinkish aster. Here, I have another aster. This one's white. I just bought these recently at Lowe's. They're not very big, and hopefully next year they do fill out quite a bit more. Then there's a sprinter boxwood, and then the rose bush I planted today, Desdemona, and in front of it a cluster of daylilies. So again, as you can see, if I pull back, this is the rose garden as it is today. So we're getting there. We have a long ways to go, and now let me show you how long. So all this black ground cloth, that is going to be the completion of the first leg. Again, then we will be going along the front all the way out to that post there. So it's approximately 60 feet. Then we will move back down towards the back side over here, approximately another 60 feet. And then 60 feet along the back side, coming up back along the fence to the entrance of the vegetable garden. In case you were wondering, this pile of garbage right here, this is basically a compost pile, it is compost pile, and I'm going to keep putting grass clippings and branches and leaves and twigs because I'm going to need a lot of compost for next year to continue the rose garden. Okay, so that's about it for today. This is the rose garden as it stands today. I forget what part this is. Hopefully I put it in the title. There'll be many more parts to come along because, again, there's still a lot to do. I will hopefully get this first section done this year, 2021, and then in 2022 we can continue down along the front side, ever expanding, ever growing the rose garden along with the rest of the garden. Flower garden hopefully will be started probably in the next month. I have bulbs I need to start planting out probably by mid to late December. Again, I'm growing zone 8A, so the whole bulb situation is different and tricky down here, and I'll discuss that more when the time comes. There's bushes and plants and trees, and oh my, there's a ton of stuff to be planted and lots going on. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Tell your friends, families, loved ones. Grumpy old guy across the street Tell all your neighbors, if I didn't mention that already. Like and share this video on all your social media. Let everybody know that I've got this goofy channel here where I'm building a garden here in eastern North Carolina, growing zone 8A. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.